A very good morning to all my dear students. Welcome to the EVS 1 class. So we were doing our fourth chapter, that is the skeletal system. Yes, so we have already discussed the parts and the functions. So today we will learn how to keep our bones healthy, and we will also learn about fracture. Okay, so let's start. See, we have learned about the parts of the skeletal system. We have learned the three important parts of the skeletal system, that is your skull. Yes, that is your skull present in the head. Yes, the bones in the head. Then we have learned about ribs. Yes, that the chest bone. Yes, and the backbone. Yes, that the long bone. Yes, so these are the three important parts of the skeletal system. We have also seen the functions of the skeletal system. We have learned the skeletal system gives the shape and support. Yes, it protects the internal organs. Then also it helps in moving. Yes or no, the movement of the parts of our body. So today we will see about the bones. Yes. Now children, see here, how can we keep our bones strong and healthy? Now for maintaining a healthy bone and a strong bone, what we need to do? First is the healthy food. Yes, first is the healthy food. See here, vitamins and minerals like calcium make our bones strong. So we must eat food items which contain these nutrients. Leafy vegetables, pulses and milk products are rich in calcium and vitamins. So the first thing to make our bones strong and healthy is the we should have a diet of vitamin and calcium. As I told you that we need to have milk every day, because milk provides calcium. Yes or no, which is very important for our bones. Yes, so with the milk we are also to take leafy vegetables. Okay, leafy vegetable pulses. Yes, pulses, milk products. Clear? So for first important function is that to make our bones healthy, the first thing is we have to include calcium and vitamin in our diet. Clear? Whatever food we are taking, that has to be rich in calcium and vitamins. And what can be the food? That can be the leafy vegetables. Yes, vegetables, the milk products, the pulses. Clear? Okay, the second is the good posture. Posture means the good position. Okay, good position, that means you are always to sit straight, you are always to stand straight. That means you are keeping your body posture straight, not always bending and sitting, not always bending and walking, not like that. Your posture should be straight. See here, we should always sit straight in the upright posture to keep our bones strong. Yes, to keep our bones strong and healthy, we should maintain our posture. That the walking style, the sitting style, it should be always straight instead of bending. Am I clear? You can see in the picture. Yes, the first picture is the boy sitting straight, but in the second picture the boy is always sitting in a and bending. Yes, so that means what? If you're bending and sitting always, you're bending and walking, that means what? You are not getting the proper posture. Your bone, instead of getting straight, it will be bending in this condition. Yes or no? So it is not good for your bones. It cannot keep your bones healthy. For that reason, you should maintain a proper posture, good posture. The third is exercise and play. Yes, you should maintain your physical health very regularly. Okay, you should make the habit of playing and exercising daily. You should have the habit of stretching the bones daily. That means if you're doing these things, you are keeping your bones healthy, you are making it strong. Okay, see here, playing and exercising regularly keep our bones strong and healthy. Understood? So these are the three important things which you need to keep your bones healthy. The first one is the healthy food. Yes, you should have the healthy food. Second is the good posture. Your sitting position, your standing position should always be straight. Yeah, instead of bending. And the third one is the exercise and play. Clear? Okay. See here, these are the foods which you should take to make your bones healthy. Broccoli, almonds, bok choy, then your kale, spinach, sesame seeds and the flax seeds. Okay, these are the foods which you need to include in your diet to make your bones strong and healthy. Okay, the next is we will see about fracture. Now students, this word is very common. Yes, fracture. Yes, we know. Yes, we often say, I fall down, I got a fracture. Now what is that fracture actually? What is that fracture actually? See here. Sometimes bones may get hurt because of accidents or a bad fall on the playground. In such cases, the bones may crack or break. This crack or break is called a fracture. Yes, sometimes when we fall, or we get hurt while playing, or we fall down, yes, sometimes that can happen that you have a crack, a type of crack or break in your bones. Yes, when you get a serious injury or you fall down very seriously, yes, you get a good hurt, yes, then at that time what happens, there is a chance where there is a crack or break in the bone, and that one is called your fracture. Yes, now how we know that we have a fracture? At the first we will go to a doctor. Yes, we will be, whenever this happens, at first we will see we have a immense pain at that place. We are not able to move our hand or leg wherever we get a injury. Yes, that we will run to doctor. Yes or no? So at the first thing, what doctor will do? Doctor will take out an X-ray. Yes, where he can see the position of the bones. Yes or no? He will see the position of the bone, what happened to the bone, and then only the doctors can say either it is a fracture or any other thing. So what we do when we get a fracture, the first thing is we take the X-ray. Yes, it's a type of the picture coming of your bones. Yes, what has happened to the bone, they can see through the picture. Doctor can find out through the picture. Yes, through the X-ray picture. See how we can know if there is a fracture in our bone. For this, an X-ray picture is taken. It helps the doctor to see the fracture in the bones. Clear? Next, the doctor will then put a plaster around it. The plaster keeps the bone in the correct position and helps in healing. Yes, after that you will see there is a plaster. You can see the plaster. There is a type of white color bandage. Yes, when we get a fracture, there is a type of white color bandage that has been placed in the part where you got the injury. Yes or no? So that is the plaster. This plaster is used to keep the bones in a correct position. Since your bone has been broke or it has been cracked, so if you do a plaster, this plaster will keep the bone in the correct position. Okay, it won't help make the bone to move. Yes or no? Then we need a plaster. Okay, the first one is the X-ray, second is the plaster. See here. Can you see the two pictures? Yes, you can see the two pictures. See, there is a crack and there is a break in the bone. Okay, when this happens, we call it as a fracture. Second, you see, this is the plaster. You know, na? This one we have seen. Whenever we are suffering from when we are getting a fracture, we always put a white color bandage in that place. Yes, so that our hand or our leg, wherever, yes, wherever we are getting the fracture, it can help to heal. Yes, and it can help the parts to be in good position. Yes or no? Okay. Now BMS part, you see, the smallest bone in our body is found in our ear. This bone is called the stapes. Okay, the smallest bone in our body, it's found in the ear inside, that is called your stapes. Understood? That is called your stapes. The longest bone in our body is the thigh bone. The thigh bone, we have the thigh bone. Yes, that is called your femur. Okay, the longest bone in our body is the thigh bone or the femur. Clear? See here. You can see the picture. Yes, femur. Femur is the thigh bone. Clear? Okay, now see the summary what we have learned. Today we have learned that we can keep our bones strong and healthy by eating healthy food. doing exercise and maintaining good posture. The second is crack or break in a bone is called a fracture. An X-ray picture helps the doctor to see the fracture in the bone. And at last, a plaster keeps the bone in the correct position and helps in healing. Understood? So this is the summary what we have learned today. Okay. Next, you see the keywords. First is the bones, fracture, stapes, posture, plaster and femur. Yes, bones, fracture, stapes, posture, plaster and femur. Clear? So today we will stop it here. So we have learned today how to keep our bones healthy, and we have also learned about fracture. Understood? So children, please go through the book once. You read the things, whatever we have explained, whatever we have discussed. Clear? So till then, take care.